I was remembering when Person Pitch came out, Panda Bear's record, and the PR, the press around it was saying things like, it's the new Beach Boys, which before I heard the record, I was like, oh my God, this is great. I love the Beach Boys. And I heard the record and it didn't sound anything like the Beach Boys to me. And I was like, what could they possibly mean? And I think that was the first time that I became aware that the production and the superficial elements of the songs that were coming out at that time, like in that instance was like, reverb, vocal harmonies, that kind of stuff, were being noticed. But the thing that wasn't being noticed is the structure, the beautiful, ornate, brilliant stuff that Brian Wilson and his compadres were doing compositionally that really made the Beach Boys the Beach Boys. So something exciting is happening right now, which is I think people are gradually relearning how to compose in this way, where the structure is important, the harmony is important, the chords are important, the melody is important. And this used to be something that was just in the air in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and has kind of gone away. So let's take a look at track 1 on the Panda Bear record, Person Pitch. I think it's called Comfy in Nautica. So how many chords are there? There's one chord, whole song, one chord. So automatically, that's pretty different than the Beach Boys. Let's take a look at the melody. Coolness is having courage to do what's right. Try to remember always just to have a good time, good time, good time, good time. So when we strip away the production and the vocal harmonies and the reverb and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't really resemble the Beach Boys at all. Now let's take a look at a Beach Boys tune, Don't Worry Baby. Well, it's been building up inside of me for, I don't know how long. I don't know why, but I keep thinking something's bound to go wrong. When she looks in my eyes, I realize when she says, don't worry, babe, don't worry, baby, everything will turn out alright. Don't worry, baby. Ooh. You might have noticed that Don't Worry, Baby held up a lot better, just simple accompaniment and voice, than the Panda Bear song did. And that's a really good test for seeing how much structure there is in a composition, in a song. Does it hold up when anyone covers it and just sings it and accompanies themselves on guitar or ukulele or piano? If it holds up, that means there's enough stuff there, there's enough composition there that it just kind of works. And if it doesn't hold up, that means that it relies more on the production than it does on the actual songwriting. Occasionally I'll post educational content on here, and one of the most popular things I talk about is how to have more interesting chords in your songs and how to have more structure so that your songs are more than just the vibe or the production, but there's something going on in the structure, in the innards of the song that's interesting, kind of like how they used to in the golden age, the 60s, 70s, 80s, and that kind of stuff. If that's something you're interested in and you want to do a one-on-one lesson via Zoom or in person, check out magicweststudios.com.